Getting ready to do the Pandemic Shitshow. The Pandemic Shitshow. Virtual comedy show hosted by Autumn Stone. Also known as Darko the Clown. Been a stay-at-home dad for about a year, a little over a year, and I am definitely ready to go back to work. So it's hard. It's the hardest job I've ever done. But what makes it hard is my smart-ass kids. So, just for example, right? I've been looking for a job, right? I applied at UPS. And I was going to be a delivery driver. I'm like, oh, that'll be a cool laid-back job. Well, come to find out, I'd be getting in and out of the truck like 200 to 300 times a day. And I don't want to work that hard. I retired from the military. But my kids and everybody's happy that I'm going back to work. But just an example of their smart asses is that I come back from the interview, and they have a picture of a UPS driver with my head stuck on it. I'm like, these little shits, you know? I don't even have the job yet, and they're like, I don't know whether they're teasing me or just trying to be smart asses. But I am definitely ready to go back to work. As I've been looking at resumes, I've come across some words, and I've just that just baffle me. I don't know what these words mean. Like, I'm educated. I've been to college and have a couple college degrees. I've spent time in the military, but come across some words sometimes that I just don't know what the hell they mean, so I have to look them up. Like, for example, right, the word queef. I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't know what a queef is. So I looked it up, and I found out it's a pussy fart. Another example of a word that I looked up was Sancho. All this time I've been thinking Sancho is my cousin, but turns out Sancho's the creeper. Sancho? Like your woman messes around with Sancho? I had no idea. And then the latest example of a word that I just had no clue what it was chafe. And this word came up in a trip that we had to Colorado. Me and my wife went down there and the kids, and we were in Denver. She had some work training. And she had to walk up like 12 flights of stairs every day. She didn't have to, but she did for the exercise. Up and down, for training for 4 days. And like about the third day she came and she's like, I have this rash between my legs, my thighs, where they've been rubbing together. I'm like, I wonder what that's called. So I asked my aunt, who's also from Colorado, if she knew, because she knows a lot of stuff. She's pretty smart. And she said, oh, that's chafe. That's when your inside of your thighs rub together and it causes the skin to irritate. So now I know what chafe is. But thanks to my wife, I would have never known what that was. That's all I have for you tonight. Thank you very much. And I am the Dad OG.
And the sun was on, and the sun was on.